Jazzcast Pros.
Welcome to the Doze Podcast, where I dive deep into all things to help you sleep your best. I'm your host, Soda Kuczkowski, and today I'm talking about something that's on everyone's mind as we head into the summer months: how to sleep well during those long days and hot nights. I mean, yes, summer is a time for fun and travel and more daylight, but it can also present some unique challenges for your sleep. And where I live in Buffalo, New York, believe it or not, we've recently been pushing 90 degrees. Now, if you have full-on AC in your home, you may think you have it covered. But if the heat has you tossing and turning, this episode is for you. Stick with me to explore some simple ways to help you get the rest you need so you can fully enjoy the season. I want to start by talking about the impact of longer daylight hours on your sleep patterns. Now, with the sun setting later and rising earlier, it's easy for your natural sleep-wake cycles to get disrupted. To help maintain a consistent sleep schedule, first try to keep your bedroom as dark as possible. Using those blackout curtains or an eye mask can really go the extra mile in terms of blocking out that extra light. Additionally, try not to sway too far from your regular bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends, to keep your circadian rhythm in check. But if you do find yourself staying up way past your bedtime, just make sure that you're using a sleep tracking app to wake up during those lighter stages of your sleep. And I'll make sure to drop the link for our free trial to try Sleep Space below. But I know the tips that you're looking for are how to keep it cool at night. Now, summer heat can be one of the biggest culprits when it comes to sleeplessness. High temperatures can make it difficult for your body to cool down, which is essential for falling asleep and staying asleep. And if you don't know it, you sleep your best when you have a cool environment. So external temperatures can disrupt the natural thermoregulation that occurs during sleep. And when your bedroom's too warm, as it often is in the summer, it can elevate your body temperature and disturb your sleep. And you're particularly sensitive to temperature changes during the first two sleep stages, making you more likely to wake up if you feel hot. And interruptions during sleep can also reduce the amount of time spent in deep sleep and the final stage, that rapid eye movement sleep. These stages are crucial for cell repair, immune system recovery, and other restorative physiological processes that help you feel well rested in the morning. Less time in these stages can leave you feeling tired and less refreshed. This is why a hot and humid environment can be particularly disruptive, leading to frequent awakenings and reduced quality of deep sleep. Because this is your body's way of signaling discomfort. Sweating acts as our natural cooling system, but in humid conditions, sweat doesn't evaporate effectively, making us feel even warmer. And as we age, our sleep becomes more vulnerable to these disturbances. Heat can also affect your dreams. Increased body heat can lead to more intense brain activity during REM, or that rapid eye movement stage where most dreaming occurs. This heightened activity can produce vivid, often bizarre, and sometimes unsettling dreams known as fever dreams. This phenomenon illustrates the intricate link between our body's temperature and our dream processes. So then the question is, how can you keep it cool? Start by keeping your bedroom temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, which is ideal for sleep. And you can easily do this by using an air conditioning unit, but if not, and all you have is a fan, there's a quick trick you can use. And it's placing a bowl of ice in front of the fan to create a cool breeze that circulates throughout the room. Another tip is using breathable, lightweight bedding made of natural fibers like cotton and linen. Taking a cool or even cold shower before bed can also help lower your body temperature. Freeze a bottle of water and put it in a sock or wrap it in a cloth and then place it in your bed to keep your sheets cool. Use a damp washcloth or cooling gel pillow to help lower your body temperature. Sleep with your feet outside the covers. Since our feet are rich in blood vessels, keeping them cool helps to lower that overall body temperature. Try using a chilled rice pillow. Fill a pillow with rice, tie it up, and place it in the freezer for a few hours and use it as a cooling pad. Be mindful of what you're wearing to sleep. You want to have light, breathable pajamas on, right? Or even consider wearing nothing, which is actually the best. Another trick is to fill a hot water bottle with ice water and place it at the foot of your bed. And last, don't forget to stay hydrated during the day, as it helps naturally regulate your body temperature by distributing heat and cooling the body through perspiration. It's also important to be mindful of your activities during the day. Increased body temperature due to physical activity, especially close to bedtime, can make it harder to fall asleep. So try to schedule your workouts for the morning or early afternoon to give your body enough time to cool down before bed. Summer also means more social activities and travel, which can wreak havoc on your sleep schedules. So some tips to manage your sleep amidst the summer fun are, if you are someone who likes to nap and you want to enjoy a nap, make sure to keep it short and avoid napping late in the afternoon, as it can make it harder to fall asleep later at night. And if you're traveling, aim to gradually adjust your sleep schedule a few days before your trip to match your destination's time zone, especially if you're changing your time zone. And stick to your regular sleep routine as much as possible, even when you're away from home. This includes having a relaxing bedtime routine to signal your body that it's time to wind down. Another helpful tip is to take advantage of all of the sunlight. Spend time outside in natural light during the day to help regulate your internal clock. But I'd have to warn you, be mindful of too much exposure late in the day, which can delay how long it takes you to fall asleep. Just remember, a little effort in maintaining your sleep health during the summer can go a long way in ensuring you wake up refreshed and ready to enjoy all that the season has to offer. Thank you for joining me today on the Doze Podcast. I hope these quick tips help you sleep better during the summer months. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please drop them in the comment section. But as a heads up, next week I am actually headed on vacation with my family. So I thought I'd offer up some of my best sleep tips for travel for when you head out to make sure you get the most of your trip. So I'll see you back here next Wednesday with a new episode ready to empower you to take control of your sleep. Until then, remember your pure potential if you change how well you sleep.